PK in the universe, and I am back again to do another one of these $100 challenges. Today we're going to do the WiiU. I haven't seen anybody do a $100 WiiU challenge. Oftentimes I see on social media some people are like, why buy the WiiU? It's gotten kind of expensive, and I'm like, there's still plenty of affordable games on the WiiU, especially if you don't have one. Just recently, I was looking on eBay. I was curious, what does a Wii U go for with, the gamepad included? I saw one for as low as $140. Obviously that could change from now compared to the time of this recording. And, I think a lot of people remember when GameStop had kind of a flash sale where they were, trying to get rid of all the Wii U's they had for like $100 each. And I think people are like, man, I wish I had gotten that at that time. So they're like, the Wii U's too expensive. They've decided that, which isn't necessarily the case. A lot of times a Wii U could be had cheaper than a Switch Lite, honestly. So anyways, I wanted to talk about what are some cheap Wii U games. If I was going to build a library of Wii U games and I only had $100 in my pocket and I'd already bought my Wii U, which games would I pick? So I got a stack of 9 games here. I'm going to show them off to you guys and tell you a little bit about each game, so here we go. First up, we got Super Mario 3D World. Now, yeah, I know this game is on Nintendo Switch, and it's got that 4 hours of, more Cat Mario action, but it's like Bowser's Fury and whatnot. Well, this does not have that, of course, but it still has, there's a lot of fun to be had. There's some good multiplayer fun to be had. And the Player's Choice version is still fairly cheap, so it's a good way to play this game if you don't already have a Switch or a Switch Lite and you don't want to spend a lot of money. If you already have a Wii U or are thinking about getting a Wii U, this is a much cheaper alternative. So, Super Mario 3D World. Next up, we got WiiU. This is a very unique experience. Yes, it's been ported to other systems, but it actually utilizes that gamepad, and it's pretty darn scary, honestly. Perfect game for playing during Halloween, and I'm recording this in October, so if maybe this is a game you might be interested in playing during the Halloween season. So, yep, WiiU. Up next, we got Nintendo Land. People, probably just think, oh, this is a shovelware game. It's the pack-in game. It's a tech demo for the Wii U. It's a darn good tech demo. This is a game that was designed to be played with another person for sure. My son and I absolutely get a kick out of this game. There's like the Mario Chase one's a lot of fun. He really loves Pikmin Adventure, honestly. He cannot get enough of that game whenever he plays this. Pikmin Adventure is always his go-to. I like the Zelda game or whatever, where you are one person has a sword, the other person has a bow, and you guys play together. That's a lot of fun too. There's a lot of really fun games on here. This really shows off what the Wii U gamepad was really capable of. Now, I think price charting says this is like $8 or something, but you could probably get this game for $3 or under, maybe even 99 cents. I think I got this for like 99 cents. Yeah, it was 99 cents all day at GameStop forever and ever. I don't know if that's still the case, but it's a very affordable game and is a ton of fun, especially to play with other people. So yeah, definitely check out Nintendo Land. Up next, we got Splatoon. Yes, the original Splatoon. Why even get this? Now, there's some actually good reasons. One, unlike Splatoon 2 and 3, you can use one disc and play 2-player against each other together. But you can't do that on Splatoon 2 and 3. So one person has the gamepad and the other person, has the TV, obviously. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. My son and I played that way and we had a blast. It's the other thing too is it has online. There's still an online community, and of course, online is free on the Wii U at the time of this recording. At the time of this recording, of course, there is still online play going on with this game. So if you already have a Wii U, maybe you don't have Splatoon, and you just have that itch to play a little bit of Splatoon, well, you can do it for free if you have the game. So which is one thing I do miss about Nintendo is having free online. A lot of people complain about the online servers, not working the way they should. I highly recommend the first Splatoon. You can't go wrong with this game. Up next, we got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I did a video about this a while back. I did a video about Splatoon as well a while back. I should be talking about those, so if you guys want to know more information about these things. But yeah, I'm really getting off track here. Anyways, yeah, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, of course, was a sequel to Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yeah, it's more of the same. What can I say about this game? I mean, if you really don't feel like you need Funky Kong or whatever, I mean, if you need Funky Kong badly, yeah, get the Switch version. But if that doesn't matter to you and you like a little bit of a challenge, yeah, and you have a Wii U, definitely get this game. Highly recommend it. Up next, probably one of my favorite games on the Wii U. It's my favorite game on the Wii U. And in fact, it was bundled actually with my Wii U. And that is Super Mario Maker. The original Super Mario Maker. Yes, you can't upload new levels anymore at the time of this recording. That is no longer available to do. But you could upload levels to your own system and have people come over and play them. Also, you can still play other people's levels online that have been uploaded. And there's a lot of people who've uploaded a lot of levels over the years. And you can still, participate in the 100 Mario Challenge. And when you do that 100 Mario Challenge, of course, you unlock new skins. There's 150 little character skins, and they make unique sounds and whatnot, and have a distinct aesthetic, for making levels, and it's fantastic. Honestly, that's one of the greatest things about Mario Maker is playing fan-made levels. Now, I personally prefer this over Super Mario Maker 2. Now, recently, Metroid Mike 64, actually, who I know on Twitter, he made a Super Mario 5 for Super Mario Maker 2, and he had started working on it on this, and then, of course, started remaking the levels into Super Mario Maker 2, and it's gotten a lot of traction. A lot of people have been talking about it. It actually makes me want to go re-up my Nintendo Online subscription, because I let that lapse a while ago from what everybody's been talking about, and I've seen some screen footage of that. Yeah, I haven't been as big a fan as Mario Maker 2, but man, everybody's telling me there was one person, I think he even said, if it wasn't for Mike's level, Mario Maker 1 would still be the better Mario Maker. There's some, little nuances about this games that are just, I don't know what it is. I can't explain it exactly, but yeah, I do have Super Mario Maker 2 on Switch, and I liked it for what it was, but I don't know, there's just something inherently special about this. It's hard to describe, really. This was a brilliant idea. It was kind of, one of Nintendo's kind of last Hail Marys and hurrahs on the Wii U. This was just a game that nobody knew they wanted, but when they heard about it, were excited about it, but it still didn't really save the Wii U by any means, but it's still a really good game even to this day. So definitely go check this one out. I highly recommend it. Up next, we got Lego City Undercover. This has been called by a lot of people the Grand Theft Auto of Lego games. And of course, it uses that Wii U gamepad, so that might interest a lot of people. It's still really cheap. I remember years ago I paid like $5 for it or something like that. I don't know what it goes for now. I'll put, of course, throughout all these videos, I'll be showing a picture of the charting price. So I will show that. But anyways, yeah, this could be a lot of fun to play with your kids. It's rated E10, so I highly recommend this one too. Up next, we got The Wonderful 101. Yes, this is on pretty much everything nowadays. This is one of those games I suspected probably wasn't going to get ported to Switch, but it got ported to like everything. But it's still really, really cheap on the Wii U. And of course, it's another system that utilizes, of course, the gamepad. And the gamepad might be a cool, unique way to play this. So, yeah, I would highly recommend this. So, Wonderful 101. And finally, we got Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut. This is one of those games that, it's always seems to be cheap all the time. In fact, I got a sealed copy right here. The only reason I haven't opened this is because I actually have it on Switch. That's another game. Even if you can't get it on Wii U or you don't have a Wii U, yeah, definitely get it on Switch. That's probably one of the better versions, honestly. But still, this is very cheap and affordable, especially for a physical copy. So yeah, I highly recommend this one too. But yeah, overall, this is a good game. Highly recommend it. Whatever platform you play it on. It's one of those games it's on every platform, but still, it's pretty darn cheap on the Wii U, so it might be worth picking up to you. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are 9 Wii U games that combined do not cost more than $100. We're not including tax or whatever, but yeah, I think it was like, I can't remember what this came out to, like $97 or something like that. But anyways, what are your guys' thoughts? Maybe you want to make a video response to this. Comment below with the games you would have picked, that cost under $100 combined. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay awesome in this universe. Thanks. Bye.